Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Adam here. So this video going to be a interactive video with Pooja, and you already know the video name. This is the day in life of a cybersecurity intern. So if you are a new viewer for my YouTube channel, please do subscribe and don't forget to uh, click the bell icon. Keep supporting. So let's get started with Pooja and interact how she get into the internship and things like that. Hi Pooja, how are you?
Hi, Mohammed. I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. So, how is going everything?
Everything going fine, and today I'm enjoying my Sunday.
Sorry for disturbing you in your Sundays, and thanks for your valuable time to contribute back to the community. So, it will definitely helpful for any beginners in cybersecurity. Okay, so let's get started. So, for any interview, if you go for a technical or even organization-based interview, the first question will be, um, like, what is like, introduce yourself or tell me about yourself or something like that. So, I just want to know, like, what is your educational background and how do you reach cybersecurity as your career? Yeah.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm Pooja, and I have completed my schooling from Kalano, basically from my hometown. And
Okay.
also, I have completed my BTech, or you can say my graduation in computer science engineering from Mershi Dyanand University.
Hmm.
So
Great.
it's about.
Okay. So, since you have done BTech and computer science, many people will choose their career in networking or software development or any like consulting things are there. So, why do you choose cybersecurity as a career and what motivated you to choose it?
Yeah. First of all, from my schooling and in my graduation or whatever, I'm a very creative person. I need something different every time. When I
Okay.
started with my graduation, everyone going for coding, software development and web development. As well as many of my seniors and some communities in my college, they are giving insight about every field, and I joined and checked with every field, only 2 3 classes. um, I, I'm not feeling good in a different field and all, but somehow I watched some videos on YouTube about hacking, ethical hacking, and career about it. And also, I watched one series, Mr. Robot, some videos, and it looks crazy. That's why from fun part, for some fun and some crazy, I choose this. But
Okay.
it basically it's not really seems like that fun in real time. Means in movies and series, it's like
One
on
click hack everything.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
But in real time, it's a little different.
Okay, so you are telling like your seniors given you some pathways, what needs to do, like what each fields. So you had selected cybersecurity as a career. Then you also doing some YouTube videos, right, in your channel. What is your
Yes.
YouTube name, channel name?
Fact infra.
Fact Infra. Okay, okay. Guys, please do subscribe to Fact Infra. Keep
Thank
supporting
you.
Pooja also. Yeah. So
For
it's good, right? Because like if we are jobless, like even I had done the same. So what I do is I learn something, I'll create as a content or a script, then I make as a video and post it. Like from my college days, after I dropped from my college, then I was doing the same. And you also following the same. It's a kind of a passion, and it makes us a responsibility person. Okay, I have few subscribers. I need to keep them posted something. So it's a good thing having some accountability in our hands, and parallelly we also learn something new. So it's a good
yes,
one. Okay. And
absolutely.
yeah, Hollywood movies, like it is actually giving a spark. Even for me, like Tom Cruise movies like Mission Impossible, Mr. Robot, and Die Hard 6. Like there are many movies out there to get into this field. So those movies given me hope, and many things are there to like. It's actually when we were searching for something, like we doesn't know what field we will be choosing, but when we seen these movies, it given us hopes. Searching in the internet, and we found our field, something like that. It's good one, right?
Yes.
So yeah, fine. So and during your uh, period of learning, so before you are joining as an intern, you'll be searching in the internet, right? So what most valuable resource you found in the internet for learning for free in cybersecurity?
Okay. First, my first approach is like just go on LinkedIn and search some senior people in cybersecurity and
Okay.
ask to them, give me some guidance, from where I have to start. And in in this, you are the one. I also messaged you on LinkedIn around 1.5 year ago. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
And from there, I got some insight, from I have to start. So there are some YouTube videos as well, and some Udemy courses as well there. And you also try hack me platform, post figures, um, and also some websites giving some live practical scenario kind of lab as well. uh, One of them is the best one also, post figure. There are lots of free labs available. We can practice there and learn mainly from YouTube and Try Hack Me and this sports figure. And there are many more, but these are good one in my eyes.
Yeah, because when you start searching for mentorship, because when we are new to a particular industry, we will search for a mentorship. Before getting training, we need some mentorship, right? Okay, someone will look after me. Okay, so they will ask me, okay, do you learn something or not? So we also had some mock round of interviews, right? So just to keep yourself um,
Yes,
like doing good in the interviews. So yeah,
yes,
like it's kind
absolutely.
of upskilling ourselves. Even though we know some technical knowledge, we need to present ourselves to technical persons who are already in the industry. Yeah. So,
Yes.
do you suggest any particular certification or course to a beginner in cybersecurity?
Mm, for course, there are some Udemy courses, but not particularly any name in my mind. But for certification, uh, I think CH uh, practical version, not the theoretical one. And for beginner EJPT as well, and some INE certification and courses also there. But I think courses it might costly, but you can proceed with the EJP, sorry, INE, some certifications, EJPT, and there are some web application kind of certifications as well, and they are not costly. And in some openings they are asking, and CH, yes, CH certification, many of the opening including consider this one. But um, these CH practical certification is more good for the beginner.
Okay.
No, just don't go with theoretical portion. It will not upgrade your skills. It will give only the paper, the certification. You have did, sorry, you did this, but not the skills. So go with the skills. For courses, I have only completed Portugal labs in my starts, like
Okay.
in my starting, it was really good for me.
Okay. Even Triac also having three rooms to practice for the beginners, right?
Yes,
Like,
yes,
so when we take like Sports Figure and Triacme, like we have many InfoSec community members on YouTube, and they also write
yes,
blogs and they also given tutorials. So it will be very
yes,
helpful for us to upskill ourselves. If we didn't have a money as a beginner, we can start with these two platforms like Sports Figure and Triacme, right?
yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
fine then. So can you tell me like, what is the current organization you are doing your cybersecurity internship?
I'm currently doing internship at Payatu.
Okay, fine. So, and like, how is your day will be like? How is your typical day as a cybersecurity intern? Can you describe it?
Yeah, basically, my day go with some research and
Mhm.
testing, testing on mobile application, web application, and if if there is any research work, if I'm doing pen testing on mobile or web, and if there is some test cases I don't know, then I go with the some research, some reading some write up or any hacker one report, and that give me some insight about it. Then again I apply that test case on my testing. So
Okay,
this is particularly my day go with.
okay, and you also do any shadowing work? Shadowing in the sense like supporting your seniors and working with them on any assessments.
Right now, like it's a not long period in this organization, so my assessment and my evaluation kind of things going on, and
Okay,
not right now, but yeah, from next week, I will get some shadowing work, I think.
okay, hope so. So,
Yes.
and any specific projects or tasks you have been working on? Like, there are many, like, what do you say? Many sectors or many things are there, right? Like, if you take a VAPT, vulnerability assessment and pen testing, there are mobile, web, API, network, AD assessments, infrastructure, and what else? IoT and things like that. So, have you worked on these things?
Yeah, I'm basically doing in mobile application security testing.
Okay, and you also do web application too.
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
because in in mobile application security testing, it is also needed web application security testing, or you can say the test cases was top 10 kind of thing. So we are applying in mobile application security testing, basically inside dynamic testing.
Okay. So me- like I'm just asking, like if you are doing any bug bounty or any testing assessments, so you will directly jump into the application and look for vulnerabilities, or you will follow any specific checklist which is available in internet.
Yes, absolutely. Because there are lots of checklist on GitHub and some websites like Hack Tricks. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, uh, or we can also make our own specific checklist. It depends. If we are going for testing blindly, then it will give frustration. You will start some here and there, and if you will not get something, and for 2 3 test cases you give up on that, and it will give frustration, and you don't know, there are many things uh, can be there for testing.
Yeah, we
So
may miss something during the testing. So
yes.
if we follow some checklist, like we will first like follow those things. Then we can write our own test cases or thread modeling kind of thing, like
Yes,
specific to the applications or the functionalities. Then we can write it into it. Okay.
absolutely. And also it will give some clarity to our mind as well.
Okay.
Like we have done this, and we don't we have we need to do this one, not this one. And because like all the test cases not apply everywhere, because
Yeah.
if that kind of scenario is not in the application, then how can you apply that test case? So it will give some clarity to our
Okay.
mind.
So can you tell me like what do you think, like what technical knowledge a beginner needs to have to be a cybersecurity intern or a cybersecurity analyst?
For beginner, the fundamentals of computer networks, how DNS works, uh, like how DSCP works, IP
Okay.
address, network, like subnetting,
Mm-hmm.
and these kind of stuff needed for like necessary. And some any of the programming language
Mm-hmm.
for making your own automation tool, and for understanding any vulnerability, it is needed. So you can go with the Python, bash scripting, or any other you can choose, but they are good and easy to understand. And apart from this, you need some basic knowledge of web development,
Mm-hmm.
like some development scenario, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, so that while testing, it will give you more easy understanding, like for testing, as well as for operating system. Linux, it is more popular in like ethical hackers, and in cybersecurity, or for Linux. So many people choose Kali Linux, but yeah, Linux is very important. And OWASP Top 10 as well. OWASP Top 10, it's a basic need.
Okay.
You you give time on that, because of, if you are going for web application security testing or mobile security testing, everywhere. This is a basic need, OWASP Top 10, and you need to apply for API testing. Everywhere you need to apply OWASP Top 10. I
Okay.
think these
Yeah, that is the
are
good start for beginner. Like whenever even when I started as a web application security engineer, my friend told me, bro, read OWASP top 10. So when I gone and read it, it was like vague, like I'm not understanding anything. So in the beginning, like whenever we are starting a new learning things, like it will be very new to us. So we need to ask someone or we need to watch any YouTube video to understand it. If there are any regional language to understand what's top 10, everything we need to search it. Then only we will come to know. So what's top 10 it is for everything, right? Like web, mobile, API, even IoT. Um, yeah. So can you tell me like what tools and softwares you will use in your day-to-day as a cybersecurity intern?
yeah. For web application security testing, like majority time I using Bubsuit,
Mm-hmm.
and Nikto, and Nmap. Nmap, it's a very good thing for like very good tool for scanning. And some more tool like Nuclei and Wireshark for web application testing. Not much Wireshark, but uh,
Yeah, sometime like if there is any HTTP traffic in the application being used, HTTP protocol, then to prove it, we will be using the Wireshark, right? Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, majority time I'm using Nmap and Bubsuit for web application security testing. And for Mobile application testing, mobile application security testing. I'm using Frida, JEDEX, APK tool, MobSF. MobSF, it's useful little and summarize form, but it's
Like it
not
will
give a
automate our static analysis part. Like it
yeah.
will save our more time. Like but
No,
we need
I
to. Yeah, tell me.
uh, we need to cross verify or check for false positive
Yeah.
with the MobSF report. And yeah, these are the majority tools I'm using for mobile application security testing.
Okay.
Yes, for now, in my mind, these are the tools.
Okay. Fine then. Can you tell me like what most challenges you faced during your internship or before getting into internship? Like what are the challenges you faced?
First challenge for me and for every cybersecurity learner or fresher is getting an opportunity, getting an internship. So that was same with me in
Hmm.
starting getting internship.
Okay.
It was one challenge, and after getting internship, we are basically we are learning from different platforms like Portswigger, YouTube, and TryHackMe and all. So in internship, there is a realistic approach in real time when we
Hmm.
just start internship. Then we need to work on real things, and it's a little challenging in start uh,
Hmm.
how to apply those knowledge, those practice knowledge or courses knowledge into real time application testing, mobile application testing. So in uh, few weeks in my internship, I also face this challenge, but uh, like after some time it it go with flow. There is a not like I'm not understanding and keep going with challenges, but in start I can say few weeks it goes with some challenges.
Okay. Because like when we are doing a self learning as a mm, person, like before joining a internship, I'm telling. So when we are learning something, we will be filled with more resources in the internet, like Coursera, TryAcme, YouTube. Many platforms are there, but there will be a oscillation, right? Like which one I need to select, like Coursera, TryAcme, or any other platforms. So we will have some oscillation in that. Okay, this one or that one. So we need to have a consistent learning in one particular platform, or we need to stick with one particular platform, like a Hack the Box or anything, because Hack the Box are like very good resources. Like there is like startup labs or startup challenges will be there. Even Hack the Box Academy will be good for a beginner. So things like that. And what is the most valuable thing you learned uh, in your internship?
Yes, absolutely. It's my favorite question. Actually, internship is really worth it because what we are learning, uh, as you can say, the self learning is basically we know the approach in lab scenarios. We know where is the bug and kind of scenario, but in internship, it in small time of period, it can be 1 month, 3 month, or 6 month. We like receive task. We have to apply that things we are learned into realistic scenario. We have to test web application testing, mobile application testing, and it's really worth it. We learned loads of things, means we save our loads of time.
Hmm.
And like in industry, it's really I think we are learning more and more in a small time of period.
Yeah, it will be kind of like on-job training, right?
Yes, yes.
So when you're learning alone. There will be a vulnerable lab, you will be attacking that, you'll be getting more vulnerabilities. But when you are coming to the industry, when you're testing something, getting your first bug or first vulnerability itself, uh, like it will be a tough task in the beginning. Then you will be go with the flow and using a checklist or a test cases you write. Then it will be easy to find any type of vulnerabilities in the application, because it will be a hardened one. There will be a different client or different vendor being tested it, and it won't be a newly developed applications, right? So when you're
Yes,
coming to an industry and doing the assessments, yeah.
yes, absolutely. And also in internship, we are mostly working on real time project. And for real time project, the manager or the senior people already tested on that web application and also the mobile application, and they also again give us to that application for testing. It's really hard when
Ye-
senior people already tested and we find some bug there. It's really challenging, and some self doubt also come with that, but it's worth it at the end.
Yeah, so some people also do like check like, okay, do they have the skills or not? So some people, when we do a interview or something in a real time, we also give like CTF challenges for a candidate to clear it out, to test their
Yes,
knowledge. Okay, because some people have their like many certification they may have, but they may not have the practical knowledge to apply it. So if they work on like TRIACME or CTF challenges or any Portugal labs, they may have a practical knowledge in doing it. So having practical skills give more like knowledge, theoretical knowledge we need to have practical knowledge and things like that to clear any type of interview or even for the testing also. Okay.
yes.
And can you tell me like how do you stay updated with the latest threats and trends in the cybersecurity?
There are many sources, but my personal favorite is Foursquare.
Hmm.
uh, it's uh, like it's updated me for latest trends, and also
Hmm.
LinkedIn as well, a good source, and it's my favorite as well. And some hacker news website or pages, like pages on LinkedIn as well. There are latest trending news coming about breaches and technology and all.
Yeah, even there is a page called website called Bleeping Computer. So they also write articles on latest breaches and things like that. Yeah, that will be a good one. And also like TryAcme, they also release some new rooms on latest CVs and NBDs, because in cybersecurity we may get like what you say, every day each vulnerability will come up, each CVs will be there. So we need to keep on learning new stuffs and things like that to keep ourselves updated. Because if you're testing for a Apache server or an Nginx server, you need to know which vulnerability I need to check for, or which parameter I need to check for. If you are testing for a Grafana, or if you are testing for any ACM tools, or anything like, even learning about a burp extension, how to use it and how to uh, automate it, those things you can learn it from it. And apart from that, like what do you say, what is your upcoming plans after your internship, or what is your next 6 months plan um, during your internship to your professional employment?
I think my next plan is go with any certification like PNPT or EWPTX. Any good certification I'm looking for, and I will proceed with that certification.
Okay, so like uh, like certification plays a um, great role, right? Like even if we are applying for any jobs, it can be a fresher role or an internship role. People may ask for, okay, do you have this certification or not? So do you think like it will add a advantage for a candidate or a beginner?
Yes, it will give many advantages. First advantage is for getting any opportunity. It can be a full time role, internship, or anything. They are first looking many openings. They are looking for certifications, and also it will give a specific defined path for learning, like PNPT or any certification. It give a defined path. You need to learn these and these things. So it's really helpful for getting opportunity as well as for skill.
Yeah, like learning a new skill sets. To learn a new skills, you can either you can pursue with a certification, or you can go with a even in blogs, we will know about new vulnerabilities in medium infosec write-ups.
Yes,
We can take it up, or in hacker one, we will learn new vulnerabilities. But
yes,
certification will give some what do you say, positivity or
yes,
plan to run our grow our skill set just for like one
absolutely.
month or 2 month. It depends on the certification size and things like that. Okay, and last question finally, and what advice you will give to any beginner in cybersecurity? Because I know your journey, like you had traveled a lot, or you had never given up your thing. Like if you choose any other career, you may go into it, but you had choose cybersecurity as a career, and you haven't given up, and you traveled a lot, and you entered into the industry. Okay, so what advice you will give to any beginner?
There are two, three advice from my side for uh, just start or any for intermediate journey.
Okay.
I'm giving be active on LinkedIn. Like for start, you can research or you can search for people, uh, do message them, and some senior people I can say, and ask some guidance, mentorship, and
Okay.
be stick with any one person. Like if you have many connection, friend circle, or different mentors, there is nothing issue with it, but stick to one person at one time. Like if someone give you task or some guidance about do go with Coursera labs, then until finish the Portugal lab, or you can say not 100%, at least 60-70% lab completions. Don't go with any any other task or any other platform, because if you are going with the like many scenarios, like for course figure, sometimes you are going with the like try hack me, and sometimes with any other course. It is not um, like that. I'm saying uh, uh, mm, be 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 conserve, or you can say, means I'm saying in start level, in beginner level, do stick with the one thing first, then go with another thing.
On
Uh,
platform you're telling.
yes, yes.
Hmm.
Also, second advice is um it's not wrong with the you have good knowledge of many areas, but for getting into the industry, uh, you need one particular skill, and uh, you need confidence on that. Like I have uh, good web application security testing knowledge and practical knowledge. I'm confident in that. Then uh, company will hire you. But you are going network pen testing as well, red teaming as well, SOC analyst, and web application, then it will be messy as well. It's taking long time as well. It's I think in start you need one thing good in one thing, and take entry into industry, and then you can after that learn other things. This is the thing. And of course the communication skill as well, because for clearing interview um, it is needed. Communication also needed in real time industry as well, if you found something, or if you have find some findings in web application, you need to deliver to the developers, how you did that and how you fix for giving remediation. You need to clarify, uh, and you have to justify your what you have find, and what are the scenario we need to apply for fixing this vulnerability. So
Yeah, because
communication.
if you take like technical knowledge and management knowledge, technical knowledge we may have like 40 percentage, but we need to present something to developers or to other organization. We need to have that managerial knowledge also, because 40 percentage technical, 60 percentage managerial knowledge to handling a client. We need to have a communication. We need to present them about, okay, I had found this vulnerability. This is what here and how to fix it. So it needs to be if you are submitting a report to anyone. So even a common man, if they are reading it, they need to understand. Okay, I need to like any common man need to understand. Okay, this is the vulnerability. This is needs to be fixed. Okay, so
Yes,
it needs to be understandable by everyone, not only for developer per se and things like that. Yeah. Yeah. Any
yes.
other final
Also,
thoughts you have, Pooja, which you want
yes,
to share with the subscribers?
one thought as well.
Yeah.
Do practice on some vulnerable application. It will give you realistic scenarios, and growing your skills. It can be vulnerable mobile applications as well, and web applications as well. It's good to go with.
Okay, Pooja. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time and support for this particular video to be made. And this, I guess, this particular video will be helpful for many newcomers in cybersecurity. And keep growing, keep supporting, try to help people like you. Like still, I know you are also helping people. If they are freshers, you will be sharing posts on new job openings and things like that. So keep supporting people and keep growing in cybersecurity industry. Yeah.
It's my pleasure to give something to community, and to the freshers as well.
Yeah. Thanks, Pooja. Thanks for your time.
Thank you,
Bye then.
Mohammed.
Let's see you in next video. Bye.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Bye.